Year 7, hope you're all okay. Welcome to my weekly briefing. This is week 2 on Monday the 30th of March 2020. There are 5 things that I'd like to go through with you this week. First of all, it's been said quite a few times before, but again, this is probably the most important thing right now. Get into your routine. Now, as much as this is a Monday and I'm sat at home today, I put my shirt and tie on, tried to get myself back into a bit of a routine, make it feel like a work day. Do the same for yourself. Get yourself, obviously not uniform, but get yourself showered early, up early, get all your things laid out exactly as you would be at school, your learning booklet at the side, etc. And then start going through your lessons for the day. Adding this bit of structure will make everything else fit into place and everything so much easier as well. You'll feel like you've earned your free time that you have on the weekend and after your study. There's been some really good examples of people's timetables that they've been using, and ones that I've suggested as well. I would really like to see people's timetables, so if you've got any printed out or pictures of them, please could you take a picture and send them to me? I'd be really interested to see them. Second thing today is I'd like to go through a video that was posted online by myself a little earlier today. Now, we have a lot of different online apps and websites in lots of different places for different subjects because they're best suited for different subjects. What I would like you to do today is watch the video. I'll post a link to this through Show My Homework. It's on YouTube. Have a watch of the video. Can you make sure that you write down all your usernames, all your passwords and all the different apps and websites on one sheet of paper for me, please? And you keep that really safe. Thirdly, building on from this, you may have heard about a website called Edmodo, one that's used for more like communicating. It's a bit of a cross between Facebook and Show My Homework, really, for teachers. What I would like you to do today, please, if you haven't signed up already, go onto the Edmodo site, type in your details, and you need to put the class code underneath. I'll put it on the screen underneath me now. Now, that class code is going to be used for all Year 7, and it's a way that I can keep in contact with you a bit better. Now, I know I've been managing to keep in contact with a lot of parents. However, students through Show My Homework, I haven't heard from lots. And this is a really good site because it allows you to share your photos, share your files, and share your things really safely in a supportive environment. So please, can you go onto that website, go onto Edmodo, and type that class code in for me today, please. The fourth thing I'd like to discuss today is your mental health. Now, at this moment in time, it's fair to say there've been lots of changes in society, and the chances are society is probably going to change in lots of ways when we come out the other end of this, from education to how businesses work to health, etc. Now, as I've said in my first point, a lot of mental health and strength is built on structure and routine, and it's a time when we don't have as much structure. You need to make sure that for your own mental health that this is something that you're doing. I'm going to post some links on Show My Homework of videos and resources that should be really helpful for you. Please note that what we're going through right now links to everything we've been doing in our pastoral pad. The idea of mental strength and resilience is exactly what I need to see from my year group right now. Likewise, the motto that we've constantly been saying throughout the year of be nice, work hard is exactly what you need to be doing at home and as your approach to your schoolwork as well. And finally, the last thing that I'd like to go through with you today is a bit of a challenge that I'd like to set for you. We've been learning a poem this term called Invictus, which is all about never giving up, showing resilience and being strong despite the odds against you. Now, you could also argue it's kind of a symbol of pride as well, of not giving up. What I would like you to do this week for me, please, is have a go at writing a poem for me, please, around the theme of pride. Now, it is completely up to you how you do this. Remember, poems don't have to rhyme, they don't have to be in straight lines, they don't have to be in certain sections. You can be completely as creative as you like. I would love to hear some of the poems that you've written focusing on pride. You can send them to me through the Edmodo or through my email that I'll put along the bottom now. Also, if you don't feel confident reading your poem, then please could you send just the written version or the typed out version of it to me, please. I would love to read them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give some prizes, I don't know how yet, or some recognition at least, of the 5 best poems that I receive by Friday afternoon. Okay, we're talking sort of, we'll put a deadline of Friday evening at 5 o'clock. So please, can you have a go for me, please, at writing a poem around the theme of pride this week? It's an optional homework, but I'd love to see as many people take part in it. Stay safe, have a really nice week, stick to those routines, have a watch of those videos that we've posted, and I'll speak to you again in a week's time. Thank you.